All right. Can you hear me? All right, there we go. I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. I don't know what the deal was. So, I'm gonna make sure my audio works. I'm gonna test one of the sounds. All right. Uh, all right, I got my. I don't know what happened. Sorry about that. All right. So what happens when I get an update on there? I want to make sure this works. So there we go. Very well. Okay. All right. Well, again, sorry about the technical difficulties. So also, I just want to start out with um, what is going on from tonight throughout the whole week. So let's. I just want to dive into that. So this is tonight's. This is tonight's severe weather. We already have some couple of tornado warnings parts of Texas. It's now severe thunderstorm warning that's considerable. So we that should be letting up pretty soon. It's not even under a this is not under a severe thunderstorm watch or tornado watch at that time. So right now, tonight, rest of the night, there is a slight risk, and the rest is marginal risk. Parts of in Oklahoma are in it, and Texas is in it, which even my grandmother and my aunt and my uncle and a couple of my sister-in-laws are also in that thunderstorm warning, and also we also had that Oklahoma City is under a marginal risk. So when we go to day two, so we will still be under we will be in a marginal risk of severe weather. So when we look at that, I want to go look at the what's being played on that on that day as well. So I'm gonna see what that does on Monday. So Monday, this is what it looks like. There is threat is golf ball size hail up to 65 miles per hour wind at that time. So we also want to be aware of that as well. Let's go back and see what the rest of it looks like. So this is Monday. So parts of Minnesota and Wisconsin are also in a enhanced risk, and parts of Iowa too, and are in a slight risk. And then when we go to so that being said, there will be chances of having a big threat of a tornado. So it's going to be really a ride. So let's go back. Let's look at the tornado risk. What's going on? So this is the tornado risk that's going on. My parts of my family are included in this. So this is not really a threat. And then we have some major winds that are a little bit higher, and then 15% hail, especially in this area, in the parts of the Texas, and pretty in a risk of having hail. That means greater risk. So something to keep open, and then the probability is for. So this is what we need to talk about. Let's look at day 3 first. So day 3, we are in a slight risk. This goes for Tuesday night. That means parts of Texas are in it. Oklahoma has been included. Parts of Green Country and Oklahoma City and Lawton, and then parts of Kansas and Missouri. My uncle, and the family reunion is also included, and up at Illinois and Indiana, Iowa, and Wisconsin and Michigan, and parts of Ohio will also be included. New York and Ohio are also in marginal risk, and parts of Oklahoma and Arkansas are in a marginal risk of this severe weather that goes on and takes place. Let's look at the probabilistic. So probabilistic, we're in really at a risk of having a severe weather. But like I said, this is day 3. We don't know what the outcome is going to be at this time, so that's something that we need to look after for. So, and then day 4 we are also in a risk of day 4, and then 5, and then 6 we have another one at 6. This goes for on a Saturday, and then Sunday, and then Monday we don't know what the outcome is on that. So Saturday will be another chance. So still early to call it at this time. So we want to we want to go back and look. So we have a new severe thunderstorm warning that has just been issued. So it's just a couple of storms that are really popping up. We also had this flash flood warning that has just been issued. When we go to Oklahoma, not very things are very calm right now. So, and then and then we look at the satellite. What it looks like, there's all that storms that is going on right now. We have some storms up in Wisconsin, Michigan, and then we also have some storms up here in Washington and Oregon and Idaho and Montana and Salt Lake City, but they're not even really severe. Probably just rain, because you know why? Because there's no warnings at this time. So that have been reported. We do also have these flash flood warnings are observed. That'll be expiring for 5 hours, and this one will be expiring in 10 hours. So that's pretty serious. So, and then also let's go look at my what the radar looks like on mine. So in my weather station is calling for thunderstorms for strong for Tuesday evening through Wednesday. Right now it is 70 degrees and winds is up to 2.5 miles. You know, we already had 4 inches of rain in Oklahoma, Tulsa and Broken Arrow, which that was 11 hours ago, and we had a 1/4 inch of rain. So, and then like I said, this is what it looks like right now. So Monday 82 degrees, Tuesday will be 81, and then Wednesday will be 76 to 60. Look at Thursday. It'll be Friday at 85 to 67. Friday will be 82, 54, and then Saturday it's gonna be really chill, a little bit colder that morning. So, but Sunday's things are supposed to warm back up. But like I said, this is just a little bit ways out, so things can always change at this time. So I want to look at what Weather Underground has to say about this. This is along with my weather station. So this will be a chilly weekend this next weekend after the storms that we're supposed to have. And then after Sunday it's supposed to warm back up. But like I said, it's a little bit of a ways out. But this is interesting. Monday was supposed to be 85, and then Thursday it's gonna be 86. So that can always change at this time. So like I said, we just had to play right now, and I'll probably will start some severe weather coverage maybe tomorrow if I feel like it. So it is going to be a bumpy week for severe weather, and then we'll talk about that. So like I said, if there's any severe weather, I will live simulcast it on Facebook as well for my friends, and then you can follow me on Austin 2001. I almost to 600 subscribers on YouTube. So anyway, please subscribe and like and follow me on Facebook and all the other as well. So I will see you in the next video. Have a good night, and like I said, don't be scared. Be prepared. So have a good night.